what's up, you sexual deviants? I like anal sex. What? My name is Destery, and welcome back to another monthly favorites video. So if you didn't see the first monthly favorites video, or you have no idea what the series is about, make sure to click this annotation that will link you to the first video. Oh yeah. Alright, no weapons on the table, man. Mom, it's just my bow. I'm getting better at a Scottish accent. Don't know if you saw. It's crazy. What is this? But without further ado, here are my May favorites. Music! I actually haven't been really listening to a ton of like conventional music artists this month. Yeah, instead of been just listening to a ton of like video game and movie soundtracks, which by the way guys, girlfriends really like that kind of music. No, they don't. We'll just be driving to the grocery store and there's like Pirates of the Caribbean playing in the background. Destry, please fucking stop it. But yeah, I've just been listening to a ton of the Hobbit soundtrack, Sherlock Holmes soundtrack, Full Metal Alchemist soundtrack, Attack on Titan soundtrack, the Golden Sun soundtrack, Final Fantasy soundtrack. I've also been listening to a ton of like shoegazer, like 80s music, like M83. A lot of you guys probably recognize the song Midnight City by M83. There's a lot of actually really good remixes of that song too, including this one, which is like my favorite. Just so good. And then also while Nathan was here, he kind of introduced me to a couple of new artists as well, and I've been listening to a ton of Banshee. And then also I've recently been getting into this artist called Petit, Biscuit, I think, and it's just really chill, like summery kind of electronica music, but it's really awesome. So Age of Ultron actually came out this last month, and went to go see that on opening night, which was really awesome. I actually really enjoyed the movie, but I'm not going to go into too much detail as to what I thought about it because I already did that in my Q&A that I posted last week, so go watch it. Yeah. And then also I recently watched Kingsman again because I saw that in theaters a couple of months ago, and it's really good. Like, if you guys have not seen Kingsman, it is the shit. Like, not often do I find like a new movie that gets high on my list of favorites, but this one definitely is high on my list now, so definitely check it out if you haven't already. Oh my god. I tried to laugh and it just hurt me. Also, since last month was May, I watched all the Star Wars movies again because of May the 4th. And I'm gonna be honest, I totally forgot how bad the Star Wars prequel trilogy was until I had to go back and fucking watch it again. Like, holy fuck. Like, the first one was okay because it had Darth Maul and fucking Liam Neeson in it, but I cannot fucking stress how much I hate Hayden Christensen. And the thing that pisses me off the most about him is that he does like this weird like mouth closed thing. Like, whenever he's done talking, like when I'm done talking, I'll be like this, like, hey, and I'll leave my fucking mouth open. But for some reason, Hayden Christensen, whenever he's done talking, he's like, hey, Obi-Wan, what are you doing? He'll just close his fucking mouth so violently, and I'm just like, I can't stop looking at it. Like, seriously, go and watch Star Wars again, and that's gonna be the only thing that you're gonna notice anymore is Hayden Christensen's fucking mouth.
From the moment I met you, all those years ago, I'm in agony. I can't breathe.
Games! Could I have done that more homosexually? Games! So this month I didn't really play a ton of new video games. I've been kind of just sticking with Minecraft and Hearthstone, but I did go back and play through Dishonored again, which if you don't know, Dishonored is definitely on my list of top 10 favorite video games of all time, which is a very fucking difficult list to get on anymore. Like, literally my favorite game hasn't changed since 1998. My god, I'm old. But yeah, it seems like whenever I'm like asking someone like, hey, have you played Dishonored? Everyone's answer is always, I've never heard of that before. Even though the game got like 49 Game of the Year awards, like still no one has heard of it. I don't understand it. But yeah, I guess a lot of people just thought it was like a Call of Duty clone and just assumed that it was like a first-person shooter. But it's really not. It's like fucking awesome, and it just has this awesome story to it, and you're like this nasty assassin, like good guy, bad guy. It's really fucking crazy. But yeah, really good game, and if you guys want to check it out, I actually did a review of it on my gaming channel, so if you're kind of like iffy as to what it's about and all that stuff, go check this video out. Series! I actually got really into this new show that I've been watching called Fisted by a Coyote. Dude, it's so crazy. It's really good. Like, oh my god, I can't even explain how good that show is. So many episodes, there's just so many guys getting fisted by coyotes. Oh man, dude, it's so crazy, dude. I'm just kidding, it's not a real show, but I bet you guys are looking it up like, what? This is a real show? What the fuck? Oh god, Destry, you got me. But honestly, I haven't really been watching all that much TV lately. I've been keeping up with Game of Thrones, obviously, because fuck's sake, who isn't? Shit's fucking crazy. Fucking White Walkers? Oh my god. I think my favorite part about a couple episodes ago was when Sam actually gets laid. I just love his reaction. It's so good. He just goes, oh my, oh my, oh my. So because of that, I decided the next time I'm gonna have sex, which is probably never, I'm just gonna react exactly how Sam did. Oh my. But other than Game of Thrones, I actually bought the box set of Flight of the Conchords, which is a really funny TV show. It's basically about a couple of guys who come from New Zealand to go to America to make it big as music artists, but they just totally fucking suck, and they have like one creepy fan who comes to every show, and it's just really funny. But yeah, I highly recommend you check out Flight of the Conchords if you haven't already. It's super, super funny, and basically I just watch like one episode every night before I go to bed, and it's like the best way to end my night, basically. And finally, the best thing. So the best thing for May has to be when Nathan came down to hang out for a while, because like I hadn't seen him since like November of last year, and so it was really awesome for him to come down, and it just felt like old times where we, you know, would stay up late watching movies and, you know, make videos and play video games and stuff. So really cool to hang out with him again. So I guess if there's a favorite, you know, YouTuber of the month, it has to go to Ahoy Nato as well. So welcome back, Nathan, to YouTube. I hope you're here to stay. But that is it for my May favorites. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and if not, fuck you. I'm just kidding. My mom always told me it was mean to make fun of people with disabilities, so I'm sorry. Ho ho, you got jacked, bitch. Oh my. But yeah, guys, leave in the comments down below some of your favorite things from the month of May. Next week I'll be putting up a recap vlog on this channel, so hopefully I'll see you then. Thanks for watching another monthly favorites video, and fair winds. Oh my.
Subscribe to my channel. Subscribe to my channel. Oh, subscribe to my channel.